Good morning.
Good morning.
We're working on building an addition on the barn. We're gonna be doing it on, I call this the backside. Gonna be going 12 feet out, and this is going to be for our livestock run. We're gonna have our chicken run in here. We'll have a run for pigs and an area for cattle. This will be for the winter time, and when they're having babies, they'll have places to have those. They'll have stalls inside, and they'll have more of a run area out here. So we're looking forward to that. We got the base all done. We started forming everything up, and we didn't get that finished up, so we gotta finish forming that up now. We have concrete scheduled, so we gotta make sure this is done. We got it scheduled in a couple of days because we have rain coming. We gotta get the forms finished. We wanna put plastic under the concrete so that way it doesn't wick moisture out of the ground and make a damp floor for bedding or for storing hay in here. And then we gotta do rebar. And then I think after that point, we're almost ready. Well, I gotta clean up the mess so that the concrete trucks can get in here and get as close as they can. And then we'll have to make sure that that side is opened up so the concrete truck can drive around, start dumping over here. And then maybe they can get over here, but I think we're gonna have to pull a lot of the concrete towards the center as they're pouring. But that'll be for a different day. All right, I want to see how long we are. We should be 40 feet, and we are 40 feet right on the money. So got to get an 8-foot length here, and then we can go over there, put our 12-foot piece in, and then we just got to make sure everything is nice and square.
You guys switch spots, huh? You're silly.
All right.
Al figures out a way to use everything as workbenches.
You have to. Good boy. Okay, so it's low, but we can fix that when we put the stake in the ground. You guys are gonna love this overhang building, aren't you, Forrest? Up, okay.
Good.
Yeah, we gotta raise it a little bit. That's what I'd rather have.
And then like backfill it or something?
Yep. Right there's a little low, so this end's gonna be a little low. Yep.
The forming part just seems like it's a lot, but if we don't have this forming done good, then when we do our concrete, we could have some big issues. So being very particular about your forming is very important so that your concrete day goes smoothly. How'd you like that?
That's a lot better than a sledgehammer.
Yeah?
All right, so now we're gonna get our 2 tape measures out, or 1 out at a time, and we'll square this up. Brutus! You be a good boy. You gotta be gentle. Brutus, look at me. Gentle with the kitties. Okay, so 49 1-inch. So now come over here. Perfect.
Awesome.
So I couldn't find my sledgehammer that we've been using. I'm not sure where it is. Then I remembered we have my ground rod drilling attachment for our SDS hammer drilling. That's working nice. I'm liking that a lot better than a small sledgehammer.
Good.
All right, now that we got the forms all set, they're locked in place, they're level, they're to the right grade. Now we need to go around and I gotta fill in a little bit more stone around the perimeter. We gotta get about an inch more of stone over there. And then we can, after that, I think before we backfill the edges, we can get our plastic down and then we can start doing the rebar and rebar tying, Gina's favorite job. We gotta cut a bunch of our rebar down. The rebar is 20 feet lengths, and our pieces going this way have to be a little under 12 feet, so we gotta cut them all down. So I got all of the first ones laid out. We're gonna cut them back, and then we're gonna roll our plastic out, and then we can put these pieces down on top of our plastic so the plastic doesn't roll, and then we can stick our other pieces going the other way. And we're gonna do a 2 foot on center grid, so we're gonna have every 2 feet piece of rebar going this way and every 2 feet piece of rebar going that way. So let me get these cut. That actually worked a lot better than I thought it was going to. There you go.
Oh, it's slippery. Brutus wants to help.
That's why Brutus thinks he needs to help. Watch out.
Do you want it to go up a little?
No. I wonder what these squares are. Like those marks. I wonder what that spacing is. That's 2 feet. That's probably 2 feet.
I would-
That'd be perfect if it was. No, that's 30 inches. So if we go.
Well, we can do 30 inches. Don't get me.
Let me go grab some more. Here, if you go stand over there and push it to me, I'll grab it.
Is that what you meant or no?
Yeah.
Yes. Why? Where are they gonna go?
This is 48 feet long. We got 20 footers.
So you're gonna do this in the middle?
Yes. We'll do those in the middle. Now it's time for your favorite job,
I have gloves on.
tying rebar.
This is a lot smaller than what we've done before, so
It is.
nothing.
We are lucky. We're in the shade now for tying. There's just a little strip that's still in the sun.
That's your side.
So we'll wait. We'll start all this inner area, and hopefully by the time we get to the outer edge, that'll be in shade too. So you get these, they make these little rebar ties, and then Gina's gonna have a little handheld tire, and I got a bit in my drill that spins these tight. So it's very convenient to buy these that already have the loop ends versus using little pieces of wire and tighten it all up with pliers. We tried that before. It takes a lot of time.
And honestly, it's just as easy to do the hand tire as it is a drill, but I mean, Al has fun with his tools, so.
You know me. All right, I'll go start down the other end and work my way over.
Wait, on the sunny side?
Well, if it's, yeah, I'll start up by the
I thought you
barn.
weren't gonna do that.
Well, this outer edge is what's really sunny. I'm gonna go down there by my tractor.
Well, I guess we didn't get too dirty this time. I guess we didn't work hard enough.
I want to thank Brunt Workwear for sponsoring today's video. I want to thank them not only for sponsoring today's video, but making some high quality, really comfortable work gear. I've been wearing Brunt shirts, pants, and boots for a while now, and I gotta say, not only are they comfortable, but they hold up to everything I put them through. I cut these pants last winter, and yeah, there's a cut there, but it didn't go through, and it hasn't frayed anymore. Like, it's not growing. A lot of times when you get pants and you cut them, you might as well throw them away because they're just gonna start fraying and the hole's gonna get worse and worse. These don't. I have the Martin double knee pants. They got a lot of extra material in the knee, so when I'm bending on the ground, I'm not wearing out my knees. Have a little bit more cushion there. These boots, these are also the Martin boots. These are very comfortable and durable. You really know Brunt stands behind their boots because they have a Workwear free trial. Wear your boots to work, and if you don't love them, send them back. And you're gonna get free return shipping. You get free shipping to you and free return shipping back if you don't like your boots. Their boots are super comfortable and they're durable, and all of their clothes have been that way. They hold up. That's one of the nice things I like about Brunt is they're called Workwear, and they actually are Workwear, and they hold up to anything I've been putting these things through. Not only do they make high quality, awesome workwear, they gave me a promo code to give to you guys, so you guys also get to save some money. So if you click my link down below or use promo code LUMNAH10, you're gonna get $10 off a purchase of $60 or more. So if you guys wanna try out this durable and comfortable workwear, click my link down below and save $10. Thanks Brunt for sponsoring today's video. I'm gonna get back to work now, put in their workwear to the test, and see what kind of durability test we can put them through. Thanks, Brunt. Now, let's get back to the video. We noticed the fence is down right here by the gate this morning. So I threw out some alfalfa cubes and some treats for the cows. And now I can fix the fence. Actually, I gotta put out some more feed, I guess, because Black Beauty's gonna follow me. All right, we got that side of the fence fixed. Just walking the perimeter now to make sure there isn't any other fence down. And I wouldn't, yeah, I see some more fence down. I was gonna say, I wouldn't be surprised if there's more fence over here down, because I guess this is a moose walked in the pasture and then walked out. So yeah, right here, this top one's down. So let me, over here it's fine. I gotta find out where the splice is broken. Out here in the pasture fixing it, and I was checking on their hay bale. The hay bale I put down here, the cows ended up eating, and it is finished. So that took them about a week to eat that hay bale down. So that is good to know. We are missing one yellow insulator. Gina's gonna go run down and get an insulator. I think the moose came in from that side and then ran out this way. That fence was broken in 3 spots. This fence is only broken in 1, so we're missing an insulator. But this is moose movement season, it seems like. So if we're gonna be having fences break, this is the time of the year it's gonna happen. That was an easy repair, and I found the insulator. So Gina went on a wild goose chase for nothing. But there, fence is fixed. The cows stayed in the pasture. These cows, knock on rock, have been really good to keep in the fence. As long as they have feed, they don't care to leave their pasture. So we just want to make sure we keep them plenty of hay, and they'll be happy. All right, now that we got the pasture fence all fixed, we can put in our little plastic cones to hold the rebar up about center of the concrete is what we're looking for. All this stuff is left over from all of our other builds, so it's nice to be able, it's been nice having the stuff on hand. So we want to put it in the lower notch, because that'll put it at 2 inches high. This will put it 2.5. We want it 2.
We also know we do a lot of building projects, so it was cheaper for us to get like a big old box of these. So cheaper, and it's even more convenient to just have them on hand instead of have to go get them again, have to make another trip.
I believe it was like 1/3 of the price buying it by the box on HomeDepot.com versus buying them individual at the store.
Yeah. And when it was so nice to just have the stuff on hand, and we had the rebar ties, the tool, all this.
You can see the moisture building up under the plastic.
Right away, I noticed that. Ow, that's not supposed to happen.
Nope, I'll look at that.
You drop it, you pick it up.
These are just to keep the rebar up, so it's not on the bottom. You want it in the middle of the concrete.
Brutus, those aren't for you. Al, you're gonna have to get that. What's he doing, huh, Fern? It's crazy. Brutus. Did you see Brutus?
I did. He's a troublemaker. He's having fun though. Look at him. He's having, oh, he dropped it.
As long as he doesn't eat it.
Go get it, quick.
So what did they used to do before these were invented?
You could either put like stones under them, or a lot of people had a hook and they'd pour the concrete and they'd go around and they'd pull this up and kind of like try to shake it and get it to stay in the middle.
Oh, that's right.
What do you say, Forrest?
Well, that didn't take very long at all. It took us longer to get them out of the box than it did to put them up.
Yep. We didn't need very many of them either. It's all nice and suspended evenly, so there's no point of putting more in and just wasting them.
So you know what that means? We have leftover for another project.
That's right. No, that's too high. There.
Just a little bit of cleanup around the edges so we can get the concrete truck in here, hopefully. I mean, we can get it right here directly, but we want to try to get it out in the back to have an easier pour.
Right. Even if we can't get them all the way out back, if we can get them over here and come in a little bit, we should be good, because we can get him on that end. He'll come up. We'll be able to get some. Then we'll have to pull concrete. And then if we can get him to come over here a little bit, he can get the rest of it and back up.
So after that, we will be after a couple things just around the edge. We will be ready for concrete. I believe I've only done concrete for the greenhouse room, right?
Yes, I think so.
So that was a little while ago, and it wasn't this big, so we'll see what happens, but I think we can do it. Well, I know Al can, but hopefully I'll be helpful to him.
We got it. All right, now that we have the slab area ready to go for the concrete, we gotta pick up this pile of dirt. I left it here because I didn't know if we were gonna need any of it, but we'll get this out of here because we're not gonna use this soil anywhere around here. Even when we're filling this all in, I got a bunch of stone. Once we get the concrete down, we'll do a final grade with stone, top dress it, get everything running away. We need to do a little bit of regrading over here with stone, so to make sure that when the water's coming down, it's going off this way and it gets off into the ditch before it comes down over here. But we'll do that after the slab's done, and then we can kind of get everything nicey nice. But I need to get this pile out of here, get that lip cleaned up a little bit, get it smoothed up. There's a little bit of a gully right there. I'll fill that in a little bit, and then that way that's nice and smooth. So if the concrete truck can get over there, I'm not sure if they'll be able to, they can back up, a nice smooth back up. I don't know if it's showing up on camera or not, but we got a little washout gully right here. I'll bring that material over, fill that, and then I'm hoping if we have some stone left over, I can kind of smooth this area up, and this will be like the winter run area for the cows. It'd be nice to have this stoned a little bit. So that's the goal, is once we get that all done, we can do some final grading and get everything just nicey nice before winter shows up. We'll see. Now that we have the majority of the dirt picked up, I want to go back there, push this back, smooth it out. I got to fill in that low spot, and then we'll grade this off a little bit, see if we got to get more dirt out of here. And if we do, we'll find another place for it. But yeah. I got all the piles picked up. I moved all of my attachments. I did see I didn't put a stake on the outer corner. I want to put a stake there just in case I don't want to have a blowout. So let's get that stake put in and just walk around, make sure we have everything ready for concrete because they're coming tomorrow. It's cloudy today. I think it's supposed to be cloudy tomorrow, but then it's supposed to rain a day or two after that. So we'll keep an eye on the weather, but I'm hoping we can get the concrete done before the rain comes in. Hopefully the rain doesn't move up a day or two. Hopefully it waits, and then we can get this poured because all of the rain coming off that roof onto this area would not be good. All right, let's put a stake right here because we don't need to have a blowout. That would not be good. I like it. I almost forgot, I need to get down the concrete equipment we're gonna be using. We got a power trowel up there and a power screed. We bought those off of Ken this summer, and I stuck them up there, and I need to get them down before the concrete comes in the morning. So let's get that, and then I think we'll be ready. All right, that was kind of pretty sketchy. I was going super slow because the light coming through the garage door was making a glare on the windshield, and I could not see very well where everything was. So luckily we got it down, nothing broke, nothing got dropped. But man, that sun coming through the door just the right way made it so I couldn't see. But we got it all down, we're good to go, we're ready for the morning. This is where we're gonna end this video. Thanks for coming along on our homesteading journey. You guys are a huge blessing to us in our homestead. We'll see you right back here in the next video. We're gonna be pouring concrete. It should make for a fun day. Bye.